Here comes the letter A. A. Avocado. A for avocado. Here comes the letter B. B. Balloon. B for balloon. Here comes the letter C. C. Coconut. C for coconut. Here comes the letter D. D. Donut. D for donut. Here comes the letter E. E. Earth. E for earth. Here comes the letter F. F. Fox. F for fox. Here comes the letter G. G. Gorilla. G for gorilla. Here comes the letter H. H. House. H for house. Here comes the letter I. I. Impala. I for impala. Here comes the letter J. J. Jam. J for jam. Here comes the letter K. K. Kite. K for kite. Here comes the letter L. L. Lollipop. L for lollipop. Here comes the letter M. M. Monkey. M for monkey. Here comes the letter N. N. Nose. N for nose. Here comes the letter O. O. Owl. O for owl. Here comes the letter P. P. Penguin. P for penguin. Here comes the letter Q. Q. Quill. Q for quill. Here comes the letter R. R. Rain. R for rain. Here comes the letter S. S. Snake. S for snake. Here comes the letter T. T. Train. T for train. Here comes the letter U. U. UFO. U for UFO. Here comes the letter V. V. Vanilla. V for vanilla. Here comes the letter W. W. Wolf. W for wolf. Here comes the letter X. X. Xerus. X for Xerus. Here comes the letter Y. Y. Yo-yo. Y for yo-yo. Here comes the letter Z. Z. Zero. Z for zero. A. A for alligator. Alligator. B. B for beer, beer. C. C for cat, cat. D. D for duck, duck. E. E for egg, egg. F. F for flamingo, flamingo. G. G for goat, goat. H. H for horse, horse. I. I for iguana, iguana. J. J for jellyfish, jellyfish. K. K for kangaroo, kangaroo. L. L for lion, lion. M. M for mouse, mouse. N. N for newt, newt. O. O for ostrich, ostrich. P. P for penguin, penguin. Q. Q for quail, quail. R. R for rhino, rhino. S. S for snake, snake. T. T for tiger, tiger. U. U for unicorn, unicorn. V. V for Varanus, Varanus. W. W for wood, wood. X. X for X-ray fish, X-ray fish. Y. Y for yak, yak. Z. Z for zebra, zebra. Can you count to 10? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. We counted to 10. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing! We counted to 10. Shall we go again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant! We counted to 10. Let's go again. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We counted to 10. A for arrow. A arrow. B for bike. Bike. C for car. Card. D for duck. Duck. E for engine. Engine. F for flamingo. Flamingo. G for grass. Grass. H for heart. Heart. I for iguana. Iguana. J for juice. Juice. K for koala. Koala. L for lotus. Lotus. M for milk. Milk. N for nuts. Nuts. O for oil. Oil. P for pear. Pa, pear. Q for coca. Coca. R for rug. Rug. S for stool. Stool. T for tent. Tent. U for UFO. UFO. V for volcano. Volcano. W for wolf. Wolf. X for Ximenia. Ximenia. Y for York. York. Z for zigzag. Zigzag.
A. Aunt. B. Balloon. C. Cat. D. Drum. E. Elephant. F. Fox. G. Gorilla. H. Hat. hat, I, igloo, igloo, J, jam, jam, K, kite, kite, L, lollipop, lollipop, M, mouse, mouse, N, nine, nine, O, octopus, octopus, P, piano, piano, Q, whale, whale, R, rose, rose, S, snail, snail, T, tomato, tomato, U, unicorn, unicorn, V, violin, violin, W, worm, worm, X, xylophone, xylophone, Y, yo-yo, yo-yo, Z, zero, zero,